Hi, it's JJ DiGeronimo, the president of Advancing Women in STEM and Tech Savvy Women, and I'm here today with Dr. Usha Rajdev. She is the International Association for STEM Leaders Higher Education K-12 Partnership Award. Dr. Usha Rajdev, we're so excited to have you here. What does this leadership award mean to you?
This award not only strengthens the partnership with Fort Belvoir Elementary School as well as Marymount University, but also increases the interest in my students who are becoming teachers. They're pre-service teachers. So they are also developing this knowledge of how to include STEM education in their own teaching, but also learn from other teachers and apply in the classrooms. There is a 3-phase program that I'm doing with Fort Belvoir, and currently the first phase just completed. So this is a huge partnership award, not only just for Marymount University, but for Fort Belvoir also.
It sounds like you have some great initiatives going, and being recognized always elevates programs. So I understand you're on the advisory board of International Association for STEM Leaders, and you're even considering a STEM Future Leader chapter. With that being said, what are some of your greatest accomplishments in the STEM fields?
One of the biggest event that is considered every semester, and that's our big event, which is the STEM night. That's for parents and for children, and pre-service teachers actually conduct the hands-on experiments. Now what happens here is it's about 450 to 500 military families and their children who attend this event, and my students who have conducted the integrated STEM in education activities in my classroom actually go ahead and conduct those activities in a gym at Fort Belvoir, which is also tied to their science fair. And so my students will do the activities. The children of Fort Belvoir will come. They will do a make and take. They will also, make rockets, and actually they'll stop rockets and they actually shoot it. So it's a wonderful partnership and an event.
This sounds great, and really in line with so many other of the interviewees about really incorporating all aspects of learning into these projects. So one of the questions I have for you that I think you do a little bit more work around is the culture. Are you seeing cultural differences with your attendees and the teachers and the programs you're working on?
It's a diverse population that we are serving, and also educationally. There is a wonderful cooperating relationship with Fort Belvoir as well as Marymount University. So when my students are not fully clear on some of the activities, the Fort Belvoir mentor teachers step in right there and help the students. So there is a camaraderie between Marymount and Fort Belvoir students and teachers. Culturally, it's an ongoing process, and it's always changing.
What will an international STEM certification mean to you and your program?
Wow, that's a question that I can answer for days on. My students, well, they are teachers going into the fields, so, but giving them this opportunity to get the leadership certification, it's going to be a real big deal, because that's going to give them ownership of all what they've been doing, and at the same token they'll be able to get out in the field and perhaps initiate all the programs into their classrooms, and thus bringing a wider population into their own school system.
Dr. Usha Rajdev, it has been a true pleasure talking with you and really meeting somebody who's preparing many of the future STEM teachers. So thank you for joining us.